Hello and welcome to Challenger League Season 16 Round 3 here at the Nuno's 5000 for the Portuguese C-Prix. We've got all 18 drivers including the 2 independents filled up, and we're going to start qualifying for the feature race in the sprint. The top 10 will be reversed, and today I'm joined again by Guzzy Man.
Hello.
Hello. So we'll be providing you with tons of experience as former CL champions, Guzzy being the most recent one, of course, and a beautiful season last time around. And I think I've mentioned this in probably every round so far this season.
Every round. I love to hear it though.
Yeah, I don't think you'd complain.
Nope.
What do you think the pole time will be around this track?
Don't know. We did see CL with a 44.80.
You mean JL?
We could JL. Sorry. Yeah, we could see these drivers reach the .6 area. I talk about that.
Holy Manber, go! 44.58 in his little return, retiring only 3 rounds ago. And he's driving.
Something.
Yeah, he's driving as an emergency reserve today. His ping's high,
Yep.
but his connection looks fine other than that. So it's just going to be a matter of people driving carefully. Johnny up in the front row provisionally now. He's lagging a little, unless that was server lag.
He's lagging a bit, I think.
He's lagging a bit, yeah. If he's got 3 cases in a race, we will have to ask him to DNF. Yeah, he's had a breakthrough season thus far. Yeah, some few changes here and there, and you can see there Kiao has decided that he identifies as a Kia car. It is his 100th CL race. I think he's counting both sprints and features, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the future race, it's gonna be his 100 C-Prix, I guess. Yeah.
So is it? Oh, is it in the feature? So it's the sprint is the 99.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's his 100, his 99th and 100 CL race SRA with a very nice little special livery to commemorate that fact. In other words, it's his 50th CL round. Let's see. Anyone gonna improve here? No. Lap 1 decided it.
Equals with tomatoes and
3-way tie. Yeah.
Wow.
But is Manberg the emergency reserve on pole and take us through the grid?
Alrighty, we got, of course, Manberg with a very impressive lap with a 44.58 on the front row. Joining him, we got Johnny Fu. Then we got a 3-way tie with Tomatoes, Chiaro, and Giruni. We don't know who get those positions. Then we got Dog Gamer in P6, Pan, and Alexei Josna with a tie as well for P6, 7. My bad. We got Vlad in P9, Seduce rounding out the top 10, and then we got VZS, Jose, Skibidi, Butuko, Mill, Go, Krunk, and Gay Mongoose.
Yep. Thank you very much. Here we go for 8 laps for the CL sprint. So starting from pole, it's a little bit of a slow start. This is the only race where we'll see wet
and
tires.
Alexia Josna already off.
Oh my. Things are happening in behind. Johnny and VCS both on the run-up. Goes deep into the grass on the inside. Sujuk still holding on to that pole. Though Gamer, Vlad, Kiato, and Pan in that lead pack as it stands. Vlad forced off wide. I think he got forced off. Sujuk and Do Gamer kind of separate. Do Gamer with a move down the inside. Leaves space for Sujuk. Sujuk does force him off, though. Not very nice there, unfortunately. It might also be some skill issue with the wet tires. I'm not sure how much CL drivers practice wet tires when it's dry race everywhere else, because all the other drivers then the dry races. But yeah, Kiao down the inside of Pan here and through past Sujuk into the lead on his 99th race in CL. Is he looking for a second CL win after the Jakarta sprint, was it?
Yep.
Yep. Where did he finish in the Jakarta feature?
P5, I think. He had a bit of a strategy misfortune.
Pan is fighting him, however, the winner of the JL race by 6 seconds. And of course, last round, he finished on the podium in both CL races. I think he won the sprint and then he finished in third in a feature. Also, because of a strategic mishap. Wasn't afforded the space on the inside of that final turn, unfortunately. Sujuk is back into this. Manbergo has caught up, of course. The pole sitter for today's race after emergency reserving. Oh, and Go 14 is once again out, and that means the JL race was the only one he hasn't DNF'd today. Kiao and Sujuk, Pan and Manbergo. This is a sort of lead pack. I think they're all in each other's slip, but it's not really close together right now. Pan might have just lost Sujuk's slip. Do Gamer leading the second pack in P5. Skibbity right behind him. Jiruni, Johnny.
Oh, Manbear's made a mistake. I did not catch that, but he's dropped back now.
Tomatoes in P8. No, P9, sorry. And Batuko in P10 in the final points position. Vlad after that early.
What a return.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
They're going 5
what a pack.
Almost.
We've got to focus on this pack because this is a pack. I mean, you've got Manbear, you've got Tomatoes, Do Gamer, Skibbity, Jiruni, the 2 VLPs in this pack. This pack can decide a lot about points if it wasn't a CL sprint. Whoa!
Huge lag rocket.
Huge lag rocket. And Manbergo has gotten away. And the VLPs were at the front of that lag rocket. Now they're fighting Jiruni. They're also fighting their reserve teammate Skibbity. And Johnny Fu makes his way through into P5. I think he nudged Jero off into the grass there, though. Didn't leave him space. But he has potentially ran away with it here into P5. Let's take a look back at the lead. I think it's the same as it was with Manbergo having, of course, lost the lead pack. It's Kiao, Sujuk, and Pan. And they're all kind of chilling. Pan might have lost Sujuk's slip there.
Mistake. Johnny Fu coming back through again.
Oh, Johnny Fu passed Manbergo, and him, Manbergo, and Jiruni are in this little second pack. As we see Batuko fighting Skibbity and Tomatoes behind. Skibbity down the inside of Batuko, and Batuko down the inside of Skibbity. Oh, makes a mistake, still keeps it. Do Gamer waiting for his turn behind, and he goes down the inside. Oh, but he hits the grass. Oh my god! Tomatoes! Completely uninvolved, and yet the one who loses the most on that chaos up front. Unlucky for him.
Oh, and he kills his own teammate. That is also a very
oh, Jesus. Pan's now into the race lead, by the way. Sujuk seems to have lost him and Kiao, but Kiao is still within the slipstream. And it's Kiao and Pan. It's 2 drivers fighting for their second CL sprint. Pan just forced Kiao off into grass there. Jesus. I think Kiao's still within the slipstream. Oh, definitely now. Pan goes wide for the chicane. And Sujuk, of course. Oh, Pan goes wide again. Kiao down the inside is through back into the race lead. We've got less than 3 laps remaining. Nearly only 2 laps remaining. Pan, Kiao's down the inside. Oh, Pan very wisely backed out there. He knew with the tires Kiao wasn't able to give him space. And I think that was very smart. Oh, goes down the inside. So very aggressive, but clean nonetheless. Sujuk unable to catch within their slipstream, but they're battling so fiercely. He should be able to. Johnny Fu driving in 4th. There's a big gap to the top 3, but maybe it might work. Manbergo right behind him in P5. He's got the ping, of course. He might be driving side by side for all we know. Jera's lost him. He's down to P6. Do Gamer's leading the pack after that. P7, Skibbity P8, and Batuko P9. However, Vlad, Tomatoes, and Alexi have been catching up, and Tomatoes has just lost him and Alexi. Vlad's slipstream, at least temporarily. Pan is still in the race lead, and yeah, whatever you said happened to Kiao did indeed happen because it's Sujuk up in P2. Final lap of the sprint. What we'll see here from Sujuk and Pan. Sujuk was unable to catch Pan in the JL race, was unable to fight him for that race win, but here on the sprint it's different. He's got his slipstream and he's right behind him and he's looking for that overtake. He's looking to go round the outside of Pan. Oh, what a switchback! Pan goes wide. Sujuk is through into the race lead. Kiato has lost some time to the both of them, but if they fight, he might be able to regain it. Pan goes down the inside. Brilliant, clean racing from both of them. Sujuk, however, goes wide because of the wet weather, and Pan is forced off into grass. And now goes down the inside. Oh, but he doesn't force him off. And goes down again. Oh, and both of them make a mistake. Kiato is through for the sprint victory. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
And Sujuk will definitely be very angry with that. And there you go. That was so unsportsmanlike from Pan at the end. Screwed up.
Yep.
And then forcefully refused to let Sujuk pass. Just drove straight down. Did you see that?
Will definitely be. Yeah, I saw that. That was definitely
Pan definitely a report going there. But Kiato takes the opportunity to win once again in a CL sprint on his 99th CL race. We've got Johnny finishing in 4th with a fastest lap. Can you take us through the rest of the sprint finishers, Gizzy?
I did exit.
Oh, okay. Well, Manbergo finishes P5, Jero in P6, Batuko in P7. It's double points for VLP, double points for HRT as well with Jero, of course. Skibbity finishes in P8. DoGamer finishes in P9. Spanish Raiders also get double points. Vlado204 rounds off the top 10. And then in 11th, we've got Alexi, followed by Milla Tomatoes of VEO, followed by Gosa, then Gus, VZS, and the two independents, Mr. Crunk, and unfortunately Go14 DNF'd, classified in 18th. Here we go then for the feature race. 22 laps ahead. Manbergo starting from pole, Johnny Fu on the front row, Tomatoes and Girini right behind. So that's a lot of potential title challengers other than Manbergo. He's on an emergency reserve. But let's see, look at the strategy. A lot more people opting to start on softs here than we saw in JL and AL. What do you make of that?
Interesting. I don't know. Maybe they feel confident with the pace. As Johnny Fu is on the run-up.
Yeah, Johnny Fu unfortunately forced off by Manbergo. Decided to go. Oh, Kiato's out into the lead of the race.
That is beautiful to see. He's following Manbe now.
Ooh, does I think hit Jero into the grass onto chicane. His teammate DoGamer down his inside. Oh, I think they screwed up their lines a little bit. Oh, DoGamer down the inside. Yeah, it's looking like they're losing Manbergo quite rapidly here. They need to lock in. I don't think they're battling. It would have been a lot more fierce if they were battling.
Yeah.
Johnny down in P9, having started P2. Not a great start for him. Tomatoes similar, started P3, down in P8. Jero and Manbergo have had comparatively better ones. Kiato, that's a very good use of the runoff. Yeah, very good use.
Not move.
He kept the P2. Well, that would have been illegal in the real F1. Oh, Sujuk is out. Sujuk has DNF'd. Something may have happened to him.
That is unfortunate.
Okay.
Did not catch that, sadly.
Yeah, Manbergo out in the lead by a mile right now because of some early miscommunications between the SRA teammates, but they are still running 2 and 3, and they will not complain about that if they keep that. So they should just lock in. DoGamer looks to be slipping Kiato. Very nice teamwork. Girouni down in P4 has lost him. I'm not sure what reason it was, but his teammate Pan is right behind him. Alexei Drozdov in P6 as the only Central Corsa main driver still in the CL season. Johnny Fu leading this little pack here in 7th after a bad turn 3. Send him down the order. Vlad behind him. Oh, Vlad does get hit into the grass, and now Johnny Fu is out of this pack, and we've got Tomatoes and Batuko and Ghost and Vlad in this pack. Batuko actually potentially losing them. No, he's got them. He's in 11th, and VZS, Mill, and Skibbity are fighting for the final. Oh my god, Skibbity! What was that dive bomb? Jesus. I'm surprised that didn't kill someone more than that, because that was an insane move. And Go14 is trying to get through for the final points position. Manbergo having the emergency reserve of his lifetime. Girini has gone past Kiao and DoGamer.
He's climbed.
DoGamer's been caught up to by Pan, Alexi, and Johnny. Johnny's caught up a pack that's caught up a pack. That's caught up a pack. Wait, no, Johnny's caught the pack, that caught Jeru, that caught the SRAs, and oh my god, it's going to be a free-for-all. I think Jeru might be able to run away with it here for P2.
Is Pan gonna send it on DoGamer? Yes, but Alexi with the double kill.
And Johnny looking to get past as well. But Manbergo, he's straight chilling. He's on medium tires, and he's pulled a 3-second gap to the soft runners. Jeru will be trying to close that down, but the softs are too worn now. It's not really gonna do much. Kiao by himself in P3. Johnny Fu, once again, by himself in P4, has made a great start to his comeback so far in just the first stint. Pan and P5 on the medium tires, so it has to be said. DoGamer and Alexi behind him on worn softs, followed by Vlad, Tomatoes, Ghost, Batuko and Skibidi in the final points positions. Batuko and Skibidi, a little bit of chaos there between the two. Will we see anyone pitting after P5 after 5 laps to undercut? Alexi, Alexi just went wide. Very unlucky. Oh, Skibidi does. Skibidi in after 5 laps on the softs, and we got our nice little Canadian boys chilling in 16th and 17th. That becomes 15th and 16th.
Oh, Pan has made a huge pack now behind him. He got 4 cars. And
he's made such a huge pack that he's asking them to slip him. Well, I mean, he did win the JL race. He did fight for the CL sprint race victory, and they're not in a slip. But yeah, it makes sense that you would want the others to pit. Look at the amount of soft runners behind them as well, but they are just losing more and more time because it's Alexi's leading the pack behind.
Yeah, so Johnny in. Okay.
Yep, everyone pitting after 6 laps on the softs. Alexi stays out for a 7th. Very, very questionable decision, and we'll see how it works out for him. Pan is exactly 9.3
and Chiaro
to 10 seconds. Alexi
has DNF'd.
What happened to him?
He went wide after turn 3 and said, no, I'll leave.
That's weird. Maybe he forgot to pit, and he realized that
he did not want to race.
I feel like he could have stayed. He was doing quite well.
Yeah. Now we got Kiado in P6 on fresh mediums.
Johnny trying to get past Mill to catch up to Kiao as well. Oh, doesn't work out for him.
Exiting the pits now. What's the gap gonna be?
It's 2.5 seconds to Pan, who still hasn't pitted, and his teammate is coming up on him. And Pan should do the teammate thing and let him pass, right? He makes a mistake. So, I'm not sure if it was intentional, because at first he did block Jeru, but all's well that ends well for Jeru, and he's looking to once again try and close down that gap to Manbergo up ahead. Pan in 3rd, still hasn't pitted off the mediums. That's because it's only the 8th lap, so you'll probably pit this lap. Most likely. Tomatoes in P4 hasn't pitted off the hards, also makes sense. Kiao has built up a gap on Johnny, as Johnny was struggling to get past Mill, who was on worn hard tires.
No, they're both in.
Oh yeah, Tomatoes Pan and Tomatoes are both in. Tomatoes after 8 laps, very interesting choice.
Medium and soft, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, the gaps have really built up a lot more. I don't think we've seen the gaps be this big in either JL or AL. CL with the skill gaps, you're seeing bigger caps here, and Mill is still running P5. Batuko's up P6. Oh, him and DoGamer go wide. DoGamer heads the runoff, and Batuko goes wide, and DoGamer in the end overtakes him, as well as 2 other drivers overtaking them both. But yeah, very smart move there from DoGamer to take the runoff to minimize the amount of time lost. Very quick reaction speed. It's a good job on him.
And Pan now. That is Pan makes a mistake.
And Pan once again, you see that again. He makes the mistake and he instantly drives wide to block others. It's not how you should drive. It's not very nice.
They're going 3 wide here.
Yeah, 3 wide. DoGamer the victim of that situation.
And Skibidi
both of them forced to take the runoff.
This is
Batuko makes a mistake after going side by side with DoGamer. Pan and Vlad running away with it. Let's take a look further up the order. Manbergo is having the calmest race he's ever had. Giruni, well, he's lost about a second to Manbergo, I think, over the course of this stint so far, unfortunately.
Johnny has caught Chiaro, though.
Oh, Johnny has caught Chiaro. He is twitching a bit. I have to watch out for teleports.
He's trying to go around the outside, backs out. He's going to go for another move into the chicane.
Oh, Chiao makes a mistake, but Johnny unable to capitalize on it.
Johnny's not going to go for it.
Oh, but he does get a better line for the chicane. However, Kiao's got the inside line here. However, sometimes the outside line is better here, especially when Kiao leaves enough space for Johnny to make the move. And Kiao could have re-overtaken, but he makes a mistake, hits the grass, and Johnny is... Oh, he's twitching a bit, but he is up in third position at the current moment. The twitching shouldn't affect too much. It's when he starts teleporting that we're really going to start worrying about Johnny Fu in this race. We're halfway through. Tomatoes up in P5, by the way.
The room. They're going side by side now. Oh, Tomatoes.
Yeah, Kiao and Johnny Fu still fighting. I feel like they shouldn't fight. I feel like one of them... Okay, no, they're both on pretty worn tires. I feel like Kiao should be leading right now, and Johnny slipstreaming. He's on...
And Johnny's typing us. Maybe he wants Kiao to slip him.
Maybe, or
no,
maybe
he wants to slip Chiaro, is what I meant to say. Oh yeah.
Chiaro responding with an S of his own.
Yeah, I was responding.
I think Johnny is pitting this lap, regardless. Yep, there he goes. He's going for Hearts 10 to the end, I believe.
Yep. Let's see here. So it's gonna be a battle between Chiaro and Johnny for P3. It looks like.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be much change in the top two. Jerry's losing time to Manbergo, unfortunately, but he is still doing good enough pace, and he doesn't have to worry about battling anyone. So that P2 is looking very secure in his hands.
That's true.
I don't think he's had a race win yet. Has Jerry?
No, he hasn't.
Well,
he hasn't
not this season in CL.
Yeah, not even last season.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, all the wins so far, we've got 2 wins from Tomatoes, 1 from Yoa, and 1 from Pan. And we're going to have a 4th unique CL race winner in Manbergo. Jerry actually caught a lot to him. He caught 6/10 last lap, so Manbergo did screw up a bit on that lap. Where has Johnny Fu exited out on those hards? Oh, he's in P6, right behind Pan. And we've got Tomatoes up ahead in P4 on wearing out softs. Johnny Fu looking to make his way past Pan. Not sure if Pan let him or just ran wide. No, he lets him pass now. That's much nicer. Wants to slipstream him. He's got worn mediums. Johnny has fresh hards. Very smart move. We got Vlado204 in P7. Do Gamer not too far behind. Nearly within slip. Ghost is up in P9. And Mel in P10 with VZS in P11. Just ahead of Batuko, who's got way fresher tires, though. Those fresh hards against VZS's worn mediums. Batuko unable to make a switchback, gets forced out wide by VZS. Looking down the inside, does take it. Oh, does hit the grass, but he does take it. He's on fresher tires, and Do Gamer and Vlad come out, and Batuko is right there with Vlad, looking to fight for P9.
Gonna be a
Let's see, Tomatoes, they've caught Jero. Oh, because Jero pitted.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, but Johnny's caught Jero, and Jero's pitted. The undercut. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This might change things completely. When has Kiao pitted? He's pitted out in P6.
Yeah, he has pitted.
Holy Johnny Fu with the undercut. And suddenly a P3 battle might become a P2 battle here. Question is, can Johnny hold on those hards 10? Jerry's medium. Yeah, mistake. Johnny's through into P2. Manbergo comfortably in the lead. 5-second gap.
No one's stopping him.
No one's stopping him. Johnny Fu is, however, lagging a lot.
That would be unfortunate if he had to DNF now.
Jerry going down his inside. Johnny twitching a little bit in response.
Yeah. He's twitching. He's off the track now. Interesting.
I'd say that's one warning at least so far.
He's very twitchy. Let's see, where is Chiaro now gonna be? How far back is he gonna be? He is 5 seconds back.
Considering there's no teleports but just like twitching and stuff, is Oh yeah, Ghost hasn't completed a connection check, so he will be disqualified from this round of CL. Jared goes wide there. It's Juan in the Juan's in the VC. Juan, if you can watch Guzzy's stream and you decide whether Johnny's lag is terrible enough to ask the DNF, because so far he's not teleported, he's been a bit twitchy. He's lagged once to a point where I'd consider that warning, and I just go over a free warning system. We don't really have like set out rules for, I don't think. So just let me know.
Hi, let me see.
Yeah, he's not lagging that badly. It's drivable. Most of the time he's just twitching a little bit, which just could make Jer a little scared, but won't kill his race. He's got an exception for the connection test, though. Well, what do you mean?
What do you mean, exception? Get Astros.
Gets asked result, but is fine. Oh yeah, that's fair. Well, he's fine-ish in game. Sometimes he teleports. He's not teleported yet. He's just a little twitchy, little swingy. On the edge now, yeah. Oh, what happened there? That was a very confusing.
I don't know. If he's not TPing, no real issue yet.
Oh, that was a teleport.
Oh, that was something. Oh, he's TPing.
He's TP'd.
At least. I think Jared's really scared right now. Yeah, this is not looking good.
Now there's an issue. Yep. Let's see if it continues this lap, if he TPs again this lap.
He's very twitchy right now. It's not how it works, Adush.
It is not. Considering the gap they have behind, does he have to DNF, or could he just give up P2?
Man, I don't know. Depends on the rule.
So Juke's saying, did I raced in mobile? Yeah, because mobile has lower standards, otherwise no one would be able to drive.
Yeah. Let's see.
It looks like Johnny's improved a bit. I've not seen him teleport this lap. Let's...
No.
You keep an eye on it, Guzzy. I'll keep on commentating. Manberg go,
yep.
2 laps left to go. Kiao holding on to P4 quite solidly. We've got Pan, Tomatoes not too far behind him, but on more worn soft tyres. Skibidi holding on to P7 right now, and Ghost in P8 and Batuko in P9 not too far behind. Something happened to Vlad because he's down fighting for P11 against No Gamer. Mill is up in P10. And yeah, those are the points positions. VZS, Go 14, Mr. Crunk, and Game On Goose are the drivers outside of the points at the current moment. Alexi, Drozdov, and Sujuk with the DNFs so far. Who's leading? Where's Pan? Mandrago's leading. Pan is in P5. He could be closing down on Kia a
bit.
A
7-second gap.
Johnny and Jero are fighting. Did you see him teleport again?
I did see a tiny teleport on lap 21. I haven't seen anything else right now. He's don't even know what's going on there.
It's 2 laps. It is what it is now. Though I guess Jared gets P2. That's official communication from Juan. Oh, Jared goes wide here.
Where I've lost
out
my
of
mouse.
slip. If you're saying he gets P2, does that mean you're gonna give him P2? Oh, not official. Okay, not official. Well, we'll have to see here. Jared still has to fight for the P2. Manbergo wins the Portuguese C-Prix. And I don't know what happened with Jared taking the P2 over Johnny in P3. Kiao in P4. Pan in P5. Tomatoes will cross the line in P6. And yeah, Manbergo wins the Portuguese C-Prix. What a dominant victory that was. Ran away at the start thanks to the SRAs. Do Gamer DC, whatever.
DC,
Batuko in P7,
Oh,
Skibidi in
Vlad.
P8, Mel in
That's off
P9,
the
Ghost in
gamer there a
P10,
bit.
Vlad in P11, Do Gamer in P12 in the final points position. Also wanted to, Batuko was in P9 fighting with Mel Skibidi a bit ahead, and Batuko has managed to take P7. Do Gamer says a very nasty word, and yeah, fastest lap from Johnny Fu. Yeah, anything to say about the race?
Did quite stretch out in the end with Manbe just dominating. 7
Yeah,
seconds,
we did focus a lot on Johnny's connection issues. Sorry to the audience. I think we missed the Pan Tomatoes fight.
We did, but Pan did pull away by a second or two.
Well, by 4.9 by the end.
By 4.9, okay.
Okay, can we get some interviews going? Manbergo, you up for a little interview, buddy? Hey man, what a great emergency reserve for you. Your connection was fine, great pole position, and then a great feature win. What'd you make of that?
Yeah, that was fun. Like, I just had, like, this weekend I have good connection because I'm in a different place than at home. So I thought might make use of this situation and try to race a race. I did some practice because of, like, yeah, you know, with Elysian Stride, I'm always, like, trying to figure out what is good. So had some practice, but not that much. But went better than expected. Got away in the feature, like in the feature race, I got away quite cleanly. And then... yeah, just chilled from there until the end, and like they were fighting behind me, so I didn't have to do so much to get away. But yeah, no, it was good. It was fun.
Yeah, well, congratulations on it. Jared doesn't VC. Not sure if Johnny does. He's not in the VC anyways. Kiato, sprint win, and then a P4 in the feature race.
Yes. The sprint. I had the pace, but then I made some big mistakes. And I was talking with Tommy and Dogamer in our VC, and Tommy told me don't give up, and I said, okay, bro, no, I won't give up. Luckily, the stars aligned or something, and I can win. Like, I mean, that was pure luck. And then in the feature race, well, yeah, if I hadn't made that mistake on lap, I think it was 3 or 4, something like that, I could fight for the podium. But yeah, it was a really tough race to handle it. Mamber was amazing today. Johnny Fu was incredibly quick, and also Jeruni was quick. So yeah, nothing to say about it. But yeah, I'm glad. 100 race, good result, 1 and 4. I can't complain at all.
It's a good result. Congrats.
Thank you, mate.
Well, yeah, congratulations, and I'm not sure. I think that's really all the high-profile cases to interview. We will see you next time. Me and Guzzi will see you at Istanbul Park, his own track, for the Turkish C-Prix next week. And yeah, I've been Kubo.
I've been Guzzi.
And see you later.